All right, let's get in here and do a mic check. How's everyone doing today? I apologize if you can hear the cicadas in my mic, even though it's got great isolation. The cicadas are really loud here today, actually for the last week. All right. We've got another fairly weak defense, it looks like, except for this R7 gas over here. Thank you, Wrath. All right. And looks like my opponent did 2 battles and then just stopped. Okay, I'm not really sure what. So he one-shot my Darth Revan and then did 1 battle against CLS and stopped? Alright, whatever. Alright, well, let's see what we want to do here. Weak Darth Revan, no problems there. Some strong resistance, but they're kind of crap teams, so it shouldn't matter too much. Let's figure out what we want to do about this JTR. So, what do you all think of those final GL Kenobi requirements? Why would he put BB-8 with Finn and Rose? I don't understand his resistance split there. That's just terrible. Let's see. Maybe we'll just go ahead and use. Let's see. Troopers should be okay, or maybe we'll do a JKL Hoda duo. Should be high banner. This Darth Revan's nothing. But we might want to use our JKL there instead. Let's see. Might do. And that Finn should be pretty easy. Okay. And we'll probably do a Sith Eternal solo versus the gas that's over there. That should be easy enough. Like, who leaves BB-8 with Finn? I mean, I'm tempted to just go ahead and maybe gas solo that. Alright, so should be able to gas solo that. Yeah, I used to use Malik solo versus Padme, but I ended up losing it a couple times. But I'm pretty sure it's just because I never modded my Malik with quite enough tenacity. Let's see. All right, so we'll just go ahead and use. What were we going to use on this? Man, take a week off and I think probably JKL Hoda. Unless we think we can get away with troopers. We might could get away with troopers. Especially on this crap team. Let's try troopers. I'm really not that worried. He's already hung up on my CLS. All right, do this and probably Gideon. Yeah, we'll use Gideon. All right, let's go ahead. All right, well, that was nice and easy. Okay, and over here, what do we want to do? Jeez, I think maybe a gas solo. I don't know, we might want to wait and see what's on the back line. I'll still have Slacker to deal with the back line, though, if I need to, and Sith Eternal. So I'm not too worried, because we need to get through that gas, too, so Sith Eternal's probably called for. And what do we want to use against that? Darth Revan. I'm kind of tempted to see if we can... Let's just see what the speeds are. 246, wow. Okay, I almost want to do like a Vader... What is that? Thrawn Vader? Yeah, it's just kind of a risky one for no reason. We got all kinds of options for this, though. Let's see. Like, if you're going to have an undergeared team, that's one that's still going to cause people problems. I could do Wedge Han Chewie. That could be fine there. Makes it hard for me to do them on Mothma feet, though, later. Because having wigs for that's going to be kind of nice. All right. I wouldn't want to try to gas solo this. Man. What do we want to use here? Ugh, all right, let's go look at some counters. See if there's a fun one we could use. Thrawn Vader, yeah. I could also use JKL Hoda. That just seems like wild overkill, though. Of course, using Vader there is going to reduce my overall banners anyway, because I should be able to get a Vader solo somewhere else. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do JKL Hoda, because JKL can't really solo anything anyway. All right, I'm wrong. Right one, correct. Okay. So, who's ready for GL Kenobi? good, Wrath. Yeah, I've been stockpiling on both just in case, and I can either go. So on this account, I can either I've got everything ready to go to unlock JMLS, or I can go ahead and do Kenobi, but I have to finish the Bo-Katan farm. All right, do we want to go ahead and do gas solo here or something else? Because there's just I could probably use EP Empire. That's probably fine here. Should be pretty high banner. Don't need them elsewhere more than likely. Or I could use Padme here. High banner. Shouldn't need them elsewhere. Let's just go ahead and use Padme. Okay. I really like Sith Eternal. So on the one account, on this account, I have Sith Eternal. On the other account, I don't. And I constantly, on the other account, wish I had Sith Eternal. Make sure I chose the right Anakin, because I've done that before. And it sucks. Personally, I'm really happy with the final requirements for Kenobi, and actually really the requirements overall for Kenobi, I think are maybe not quite as good as Jedi Master Luke's, and that you don't get as many awesome teams out of it, but they're also easier to get and overall more better characters, or overall fewer crap characters, I should say. All right, what have we got back here? Absolutely nothing. All right. Well, then this should be pretty easy overall. Again, another opponent who just went all offense and then sucked at that. I don't get it. Is everybody just really confused about the division changes, and so they're going just full offense without any thought to defense here? I don't understand what's happening. But this is the fourth opponent in a row that's had really weak defense. Okay, let's do our Sith Eternal solo here. Okay, we've got... we don't need to do... Yeah, Rex isn't a problem, so just do that. Yeah, that's the thing, Miosis. He also failed on offense. I don't get it. Yeah, I had 2 double fleet solos. All right, everybody's favorite solo with COVID Kylo. Yeah, right. All right, now that that one's out, let's find somebody to hit with Mon Mothma. Maybe the Murder Bears? I would think Mon Mothma's okay against the Murder Bears. Probably our best opportunity, either way. So I could just go ahead and do Han Chewie with Mon Mothma. That's probably best. Let's use that against a better team, as opposed to trying to do a real one. Or I could actually, in that case, just go ahead and do Leia as the lead. Doesn't matter. Who do we want to use that against? Maybe this Asajj team? Or we could do either of the Bounty Hunter teams. That's another one. I'm actually really looking forward to relicking up Cad Bane, because he's really not worth relicking, but he's actually pretty good, and I really like Xanadu Blood. Xanadu Blood is such a great ship. Let's see. This defense is terrible. All right. CLS is going to be good against any of these. Riskiest one is probably going to be Bosk. I like this one. And we'll just do that. All right, and there's Mon Mothma win. Feat done. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and use Shock and some clones here. And what do we want to use against Shock 5s and Snips? It's a weird one. We do have a Slacker solo to use somewhere. I'll probably use that here. Okay, and we have a gas solo to use. All right, so Shock. Nope. Let's do Shock Arc Echo. Yeah. This is just an easy one for Shock T to take, so I went ahead and did Shock T instead of doing the gas solo there. see if we can get full banners here. Oh, should have done that the other way. Oh well. Alright, lost a banner. Okay, who do we want to gas solo? Could maybe do... I'm thinking probably this one. We could... I don't like doing the gas solo with Bosk and Dengar. I've had that go wrong before. We could try to Wampa the Murder Bears. I might do Wampa and Watt just in case. Gas solo would be super easy here. Do I have JTR available? Or is she on defense? Because if we got JTR, then this would be... Oh, there's JTR. I do lose that one too often with my crap JTR, though. So maybe not. I've got Sith Triumvirate. And I've got Rex and 5s. Okay. Gas solo, let's do this one. Let's use... up here we'll do our Slacker solo. Dun dun dun, doesn't matter. Let's see. Now we do have Vader. We could maybe do a Vader solo down here with the Murder Bears. Let's see what our speeds are that we're dealing with. No. Just okay. So B team mods on their B teams. Got it. No problems there. Hey, Kunks. How are you doing today? Thanks for the raid. And what about... Yeah, alright. So we'll go ahead and use a Vader solo here. I'll make this one easy. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Let's Wicket. Perfect. Okay, well. No. What tripped you up? Let's do gas solo here. Yeah. Yeah, Newt Django. It's really easy to underestimate them and really annoying when it happens. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Okay, let's do JKR here and... what do we want to do against those Poggle team? Maybe... let's do EP Thrawn. Yeah, we'll do EP Thrawn and Dooku? Or Marauder? Let's go for the stuns. All right. Yeah. You just pay the extort. All right. Hey, thanks for the follow. Didn't get that 1 point back. Oh well. Yeah, I get quite a few holds with Newt Django. It depends on how I leave them. Newt, I like Newt, Django, and Nest. Or you've got a few options there. Newt is one of the best reworks that they've done. All right, and now that that's out of the way, we'll go ahead and use JKR for high banners again. Should be able to just do JKR Yoda. I don't need... Yeah, we should be able to just use JKR Yoda. Okay, we're going to go after T3 first. Perfect. You know, Skate, I'm actually really interested to figure that out. It looks like he could do really, really, really well in C-Pit. So first, you pair him up with Commander Tano, and you have that big hit that he can enable her to do right off the bat. But we haven't yet seen exactly what kind of damage that's really going to do in C-Pit because of how they take reduced damage. So it could be 99k damage that's locked to, or does it really scale like it's supposed to? No idea. All right, Meiosis. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next round. But on top of that, he has... let me pull it up. I'm going to pull up his kit real quick because it's an interesting kit. So he has the, what is it? I will do what I must, I believe, where if he uses it on himself, he stacks an extra 50% damage and stacks up to 10 times. So he can give himself an extra 500% damage on that attack throughout the battle. So it'll be very interesting to see how much he can buff his own damage there, like what that really comes out to, whether or not he can even survive to get that to, 6 or 7 stacks, much less 10 stacks, and then how much he can buff, or if it's possibly better to buff Commander Tano with it, plus the hello there, giving her the ability to just use her big hit right away. So I think it's going to be really, really interesting to find out. But it definitely looks like that's going to be the second Jedi team that you want. Honestly, Wrath, I'm betting it's going to be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a solid, like it's going to be significantly better than JML, but not as good as Rey in C-Pit. Okay, so now we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do our standard Rebel counter, and then we will do, yeah, we're going to do Grievous versus Negotiator. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Grab that, that should be good. So I'm betting the big trick is going to be you're not going to be able to get to 10 stacks. I don't think it's going to be possible to get to 10 stacks. And so it's going to be about just getting kind of as much damage in there as possible between Commander Tano and Kenobi's, 4 or 5 stacks on that. Okay, do we want... let's do that. Perfect. All right. So I've changed up and started putting my Negotiator on defense. Let me just throw that in there, and I don't know, because I have RC, I could actually field a fun little bounty hunters crew if this doesn't work out. Sandbaggers must be taught a lesson. You are right, Wrath. All right, I could just do the standard here. Let's see. And who am I missing in here? Oh, yeah, this for the cleanse. All right. I really ought to just go ahead and bring that in. Okay. Didn't land the buff immunity. That's unfortunate. because we don't really need to bring somebody in. Darn. Thought we could get out of there quick enough. Oh, okay. We did get out of there quick enough. All right. Not terrible. All right. 2847. Not one of my better scores so far this season, but it's certainly good. There's no way he's going to beat it. So, pretty easy win there. Let's switch to the other account and see how that one's looking. Yes, I am in. I ended up both of my accounts in Division 4. I'm pretty happy that they did the division changes, but I'm really disappointed in my competition at the moment. Yeah, I guess, Wrath. I mean, I like a good stiff competition. I don't know. I think I finished first week at number 195 in Division 4 because I'm a bit behind on feats. Because I had a 2829, a 2880, and a 2867. But I haven't really done any of the feats, so... Like, for example, accepting that feat. Oh, hey, this guy cleared. He didn't break 2800, but he cleared. That's something. Alright, only tripped up by CLS, it looks like. Better than all of my other opponents so far this season. Ooh, 2 battles there. Okay. And let's see what he's got. Okay. Weakness. And over here... jeez. Another really weak defense. Okay. What do we want to do here? We'll gas solo one of these. Let's do probably the Asajj one. That's the easiest one to gas solo. And let's see. We'll do troopers, I think. Well, geez, I could do gas solo here and then troopers here, and that's probably best. I don't know. Troopers should do just fine. Up here, let's do... All right. So, gas solo here. Imperial troopers here. In this case, yeah, this is still fine. That's what I thought. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, only 2 points. We'll be fine. Alright, and then Shock T. Rex and 5s, right? Man. I have so much trouble keeping all the helmets separate. Alright. And they're not even in the proper order. Okay. Shock T. Well, the easy one would be Han and... Oh, yeah, let's do the Han, Chewie, Mon Mothma thing again. Just get that done. Or I guess on this I should just do Leia. Han, Chewie. Since I already have her up for JML, etc. Okay, so we can't actually, because we're high relic, we can't stun Rex, because more than likely we'll just kill him. So, let's go after Shock T. There we go. Alright, and anything at all back here? Who puts troopers on defense? Why? Okay. Alright, well, this'll be pretty easy to clean up, too. Alright, and our favorite COVID Kylo counter. Yeah, but there's so much more useful on offense that it just... They're okay on defense, but excellent on offense. All right, with that one out of the way, let's go clear the other area. We've got one or two-ish solos to use. The downside of JML is he's not great as a solo GL. You're almost always better off using him as a duo. Let's see. We should be able to Vader solo these bugs. Let's check out speed here. 214 is terrible. Okay, so let's Vader solo the bugs. That's probably not enough. Okay. All right, good enough there. Let's see, we could Slacker solo that. It's probably the best use of Slacker left. This is all simple. All right. Slacker solo. Okay, let's see. JML, where do we want to use JML? JML could probably solo this just fine. It's just you're better off because you're going to get the same points if you do like a Jedi Knight Luke lead. But we can use JKL Hoda down here. That seems like a good idea. I guess I might want to check their speed, just make sure their Hoda isn't, or they're not faster than my Hoda. It sure doesn't look like it. No. Wow. Okay. Slow Veers. How's his Piet? That's going to be the main one here. No. Slow Piet. Okay. So 295. Guess it's possible that Stark is fastest. No. Okay. And how fast is our Hoda? Yeah, way faster. Okay, so we'll do JKL Hoda here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, some more easy points. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I'm thinking I can go ahead and use my JTR here because I actually have a decent JTR. We have Padme, we have JKR, we have JML, all high banners. Shock T should be high banners. And Mon Mothma should be high banners. Let's go ahead and do JTR up here. Should be easy enough. Let's It's an easy high banner counter. One of these days I need to relic my BB-8. Okay, we want... Get that out there. Make sure we get a stun, or... There we go. Yep, really need to gear up my BB-8 for some extra points there. All right, so we'll do JML. I kind of just want to do a JML solo here for fun. It should be fine. Let's see. Here we should probably be able to do Wampa and Watt. Any other fun ones over here? We'll do Shock. Yeah, let's do Shock clones here, and I don't know, I hate dealing with probably JKR here. That's safest. Okay, and Shock T. Echo Arc. Man, I hope the season picks up a little bit in entertainment value. Okay, well, at least this might be interesting. JML solo here. Dodge forever, Sid. Well, that was a thing. All right. And last and not quite least, let's see here. Do we want to try Wampa solo? I never have my Wampa really set up for it. Worst case, I can throw Watt in there and it's fine. I don't think my Wampa's ever fast enough. 221 probably isn't going to cut it. Might be. Let's see. Nope, no speed there. No speed there. And no real speed there. Okay. Let's try it. Why not? We've got the point advantage here. Oh, I guess before I do that, let me make sure I got the feat done for Leia. Yep, that is done. Excellent. All right, Wampa. Oh, well, that happened. Well, not great, but it worked. Okay, and now we've got our usual lineup here. Ish. Dun dun dun. Yep, that is how we do this. And that's why you don't start Wedge out here on defense. Didn't get that point back. Oh well. Okay, well, let's see if we can get buff immunity there. Oh, we did. All right. Very convenient. Oh, that was smooth. All right, and a 2844. Another solid win here. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on in Division 4 this season. Either that or maybe my top 80 or top 65, whatever it is for 3v3, is much better than everybody else's in, or at least my particular sub-bracket here, because this is some weak defenses. But that'll be all for today. Yeah, I'm hoping the rest of the season gets a little bit more fun, a little bit more challenging. Hopefully people actually set some defenses. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we're going to have some fun, get a lot of solos in, some high scores. That's always nice. But yeah, we'll be back in 2 days for another one. Till then, I'll also be back to streaming the Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition playthrough. That's actually going to be, I'm going to be continuing that in about half an hour. But yeah, till next time, you guys have fun. Take care. And let's go see if there's somebody to raid, though we're a little bit early. I don't know if we're going to have somebody. Oh, we've got DB Official. Ooh, and Rekeepa. Let's go hit Rekeepa. All right, you guys have fun. Now, okay.
Thank you for the raid. How was your GAC? How did it go? She was as bad as that bad joke. I know, it was horrible. But I want to get rid of Hux. Almost there. I want to annihilate someone here. Ryan gives himself a bit of life. Boom. I might go after, actually, I might annihilate Brood Alpha in a second here. Thank you, SLP. Another stupid weak defense. Well, a weak defense at least is better than an auto deploy like I'm facing right now. How did your first week go, Dark Hermit? How did the first 3 rounds went? Last week I had nothing but super weak defenses to take out, and it looks like the same this week. So, oh, alright, well, hey, I mean, don't complain. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. 2829, 2880, 2867. What division are you, Dark Hermit? That sounds like Division 3 or Division 4 score. There, Division 4. Alright. That's good scores for Division 4. That's very good, actually. Hey, Borky. Right back at you, buddy. Keep on doing what you're doing. I know you have a dream, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure. So, live your dreams, Borky. All right, let's get Django down. Be nice. Be nice. We believe. Oh, we definitely believe in him. Believe in the Bork. We should start something. We should start a trending. Calling Twitter. And boom. No revive for you, Django, Django, Django. Alright. Hashtag believe in the Bork. Was it believe in the Bork or believe in the Borky? Could be both. Archupo. Over here, do we need? Yeah, let's try the resistance. Let's go with la resistance. Let's go in. I'm looking at my opponent attacking on my alt account. It's gonna be fun, at least. That one's gonna be interesting. Alright, go into stealth, hide. Remove the Terminator from Piet. Yeah.